Hello, Tyler. Yes, it is a long time, isn't it? Yes, Anna, I'm somewhere nice. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Untamed. Well, that's a little bit of a secret. Where am I at the moment? I'm not going to tell anyone at the present moment. Hello, Julie. Hello, Spring. I just thought I'd. Hi, Ray. I'll keep saying hello as people are coming up. Hello, Angela. Yes, it's nice and sunny, and as you can see, I'm leaking. It's 41 degrees. Absolutely ridiculous. Now, can you do me a favour? Can you all like this? Because if you like it, it pushes it out to more people and it lets people know that I'm on at the present moment. It's an impromptu live. I wasn't sure what day I would be doing it during my stay here in this place where I am. Let you know in a minute. Well, I'm not actually going to let you know because it's a little bit of a competition in this. Once I get enough people on watching, as I said, keep liking. Just hit the like button as many times as you want, and that pushes it out to more people. We've got 30 people on. Miami, someone's saying. Oh, as you can see, I am just literally dripping. The heat here is unbelievable. It is lovely spring, absolutely beautiful. Um, keep hitting the like. We've got 30 people on at the moment. It is an afternoon. What time will that be? What is it? About 25 to 2 back in the UK. Jeanette's saying it's Cyprus. Well, sort of. Sort of not. Dubai. Ah. Wish I was. Looks really warm. Julie's saying. Untamed saying Florida. It does give me a feel of Florida, to be honest with you, but it's not Florida. Afternoon, Marrakesh, I reckon. Gran Canaria, Cardiff, yes. I believe the weather back at home has been terrible. You thought you heard somebody out in my garden, Malaga. Well, do you know what? I'm not giving much away because we've just got a few flowers behind us and we've got a couple of palm trees. That could be anywhere in the world. Hello to Brian. Hello to Jeanette, I think it was then. I think it's just gone off. Yes, Jeanette's saying Crete. Right, what I'm going to do while I'm on here now, the problem I've got with this being live at the present moment, Algarve in Portugal. Oh, the weather is horrible. Yeah, I did look. My auntie actually spoke to me a few minutes ago, and Skegness, yes, we're getting warmer. My auntie actually spoke to me before and said to me that it's teeming down, so in Liverpool. I'm doing okay at the moment. Couple of things going on. You'll find out as the channel goes on what's happening at the moment. Thailand, Tyler's saying. Right, it's absolutely ridiculous. It's 41 degrees where I am at the present moment, and you can't get anywhere to get any cool air. Now, just a quick one, is this clickbait? Yeah, that's just exactly what I'm going to talk about. Now, I did throw out a quick video yesterday regarding clickbait. I was speaking to a couple, or well, 3 well-known YouTubers who told me the way to go is clickbait. Now, I've had, the last time I looked, I think it was 130 comments based on that video that I put up yesterday. And I would say 129 of them have said, carry on doing what I'm doing. I'm doing the job fine, everybody's happy with the way I'm doing it. So that just confirms now that the clickbait is out the window. I'm not going to use clickbait thumbnails, I've never done them before. Even though some people reckon some of my thumbnails are clickbait, I don't know how, but I've never used a clickbait and I've got no intentions of using it. And I can see by the viewers and the comments I've had on that last video, if you didn't watch the video, have a quick look at it, it was only put on last night. A lot of people have said to me that it's the end of the channel if it's clickbait. People will eventually just turn off once they realise that every video is clickbait. What's clickbait? Basically, Tyler, it's where someone puts a thumbnail up or a description of a video, and after wasting your life watching it, you will find that the content has nothing to do with the video. So they'll dramatise the thumbnail or the title and make it look like something that you've got to watch, and then when you watch it, it's a load of crap. Right, let's have a look at these messages. I think it's a guaranteed way to ruin your channel. Realistically, I do think it is, because I think people realise that people search for things, and if they find that what they're searching for is not in the video, and they realise that these people are just drawing you in to get some sort of attention. I know myself, I've unsubscribed from channels because I think to myself, these are a waste of time. You think at the beginning that the channel looks good and you want to watch it, and then 10 minutes afterwards you're thinking, I've wasted my life. I haven't stopped telling you about mobility access. I've told you in a few videos. I've restricted the mobility access because it started to get a bit ridiculous. People were starting to ask questions regarding mobility, which is basically out of my realm. I'm showing you accommodation and I will show you access into it. If it's on a flat level, I will say it's on a flat level, and I will say there are lifts to various rooms. But when people start asking me, can I measure the size of the lift to see if their mobility scooter will fit in? Can you tell me how far away it is to charge your mobility scooter? This is something that you do as a research if you're going to somewhere. It's not down to me as... I'm not a mobility scooter promoter. I show you hotels and I will show you access. I'm just limiting the content because people start asking ridiculous questions. You know, why am I going to carry a tape measure to measure a lift? Can you imagine me in a hotel on my hands and knees trying to keep the door open, measuring a lift to see if your mobility scooter will fit in? It was getting ridiculous with the questions. I will show you access. You can see on a lot of my hotels that I show, you can see there's ramps going up to the front of the hotels. There's ramps going up to the, I'm trying to read messages as well. There are ramps going up to the hotels, so you can see there are mobility access. You can see if the hotel's on a flat. I don't need to give you a step-by-step guide of everything relating to mobility. That's not what the channel's about. The channel is showing you hotel resorts and places of interest to go to, restaurants and stuff like that. Yeah, and it's genuine, Tyler. I am not joking. Listen, I've lost a few of these comments. I'll have to go back because sorry if I haven't read them. I'm trying to answer so many people. Right, I've done that one. I'll say hello to a few more people. Hello, Anglo. Hello, Brian, I've done. Anna, Tyler, I've done. Spring, I've done. Yes, be myself on the channel. Blind Stu saying, why have you stopped? I've told you about the access. I don't mind relating a bit of it to it, but I'm there to I'm at resorts to do hotels or do reviews of places. That's what I like doing on the channel. And then I will walk about. If I do some walkabouts, if I've got time, you've got to realise that I'm in a resort of some sort and I'm trying to fit 7 hotels in 7 days. There's a lot of transferring going on. There's a lot of sitting around waiting for rooms. I don't literally just get out of one hotel into another hotel. I can sit around for 4 hours with my suitcases waiting to get access, and then you've got to start the recording again. And people are saying, well, can you tell me how far away it is for a charging point for a scooter? I mean, it was getting ridiculous on the mobility stuff. The same as people were saying stupid things like, can you take the telly off the wall and tell me if there's an adapter at the back so I can plug my PlayStation 5 in? I mean, I never remember Judith Chalmers doing anything like this when I was watching Wish You Were Here. I might get some free coconut, yes. Just carry on being what I'm trying to do. As you said, if it's not broke, don't fix it. I totally agree, Paul. I've noticed the big YouTubers. See, the thing is, my channel's going up slowly. It's not zooming up. It's going up slowly. I'm happy it's going the right direction, and that's the main thing. But you watch some of these YouTubers and you can see that they're getting, I don't know, 50, 60, 70,000 views on a video, and you know straight away it's clickbait. Now, the thing is, the way the algorithm works with YouTube is they might get the clicks, but you only get paid from the amount of adverts that are shown in your video. So if you've got a 15-minute video which is clickbait, and after like 2 minutes you realise it's clickbait, you're going to turn off. So they're not going to get the revenue, because if you realise, unless you're going to watch 15 minutes of nonsense, then they're not really going to gain anything out of it. They might have big numbers, but are they actually making anything for that video? I don't know. I don't know how the algorithm works. Right, let's have a look at this tape measure. I remember when someone said, Paul, measure the microwave. I know, yeah. I know, it's ridiculous. It's hard enough to get into some hotel lifts. I know, and every lift is different. I mean, I've been in lifts where they say no more than 4 people, and I've been in them and I thought, no more than 2 people. You wouldn't get 4 in that lift. I know, I didn't understand that. I just think some people are pushing the barriers. It's like anything, isn't it? When you're doing something like this, I think people think, let's just put them on a challenge. Let's just make something up. Some people comment stupid comments on this, and I've had enough of it in the past where I just ignore it. But that tickled me. Can you measure the floor in the lift? Ridiculous. I'm restricting the mobility, as I say. I will show you outside. If there's ramps going into the hotel, you will see it in the footage. That's the main thing you need to know, is can you get into the hotel or the accommodation? Is it on the flat? That's what you need to know. You might be able to pick that noise up, so you know I'm close to an airport. Can you please measure the fringe magnets for me? Here goes Brian. Some of those people are probably taking them. I know, that's exactly what I'm saying. Well, do you know, Tyler, that's the way I'd work. If I was, I'm travelling at the present moment and I'm doing various places all around the world trying to give you good content. Now, personally, if I was going on holiday for a holiday and there was a particular thing that I wanted to know, the first thing I would do was contact the hotel direct. I want to know. I wouldn't be asking someone who stayed in the hotel for the one night. I'd be asking the hotel, is that facility there? And then you do your research. You don't just pay out hundreds and thousands. I mean, some people are going away on one holiday a year, and if they're hard-earned money that they've earned all year long to go away on a fortnight's holiday, that might be their only holiday for the whole year. Why would you not do your research? Why do these people turn up to hotels in the middle of nowhere and then say there's nothing going on in the area? I don't understand. If you're going to have a holiday of a lifetime, do as much research, find out what's around your hotel. You don't need me to tell you what's around the hotel. You should be doing that yourself. I can show you the hotel, show you what it's like, and I'll be honest with you, I'm doing 5 hotels where I am at the present moment, and they are varied so much. Very, very much they are varied. Right down from 4-star down to 3-star. And from 5-star down to 3-star. And I'll be honest with you, one of the 5 stars has not lived up to what I expected. Being a 5-star, it hasn't. Personally for me, you're going to find out where that is later on the channel. Let's read some of these messages now because I'm wittering on again. Hello Anna, is it worth doing a little trial of clickbait? I think I'm best just keeping away from it. I've got 2 years content and I haven't had to use it so far. Some of these people pull faces on the videos like this, like the shocked, and and when you get into it, you're like, well, why are you shocked? Where are you, Paul? Are you in Benidorm? That's Yanks and Brits. Radio Ray Paul from somewhere in Blackpool. Hope you're having a wonderful stay. Oh, somebody's just gone bang. That wasn't a bomb. Paul, do you remember Pogleswood? Yes, I do. I think someone's slamming something outside. Yes, I remember Pogleswood. Definitely do. I'm old enough. And Wooden Tops. I feel like we've all grown up with you, Paul, throughout the development of your channel. Thanks, Sting Alicante. Right. What I'm doing now, let's get through these. Brian, that was the mother-in-law you heard, not an aeroplane. Hello, from JBM. Hi, Paul. I have a tiny channel of 300 subs. Now, you got to remember, Yanks, you might say a tiny channel, but we all have to start our channel off somewhere. I think many are just a whine. Yeah, there's a lot of people on there to whine. There's a lot of people on there, believe it or not. Any content creators that are on there, and there's a couple now on there messaging me now. Don't forget to give a like now. We've got 56 people on. Let's try and get a few more people. Hit the like button now as many times as you can. Cost you nothing, and then that throws it out to more people. I think there are people on there that go out their way to try and close your channel as well. It's like the dark web type of thing. They sit in the background in their dark cellars and in the mother's house, you know, with a little candle in the corner, and they try and destroy people's lifestyles. So, you know, people push barriers and try and have a go at people, and I've noticed this in the past. I'm not bothered anymore. I've done it too long now. 2 years. It's just like, I'll just get on with it. I just ignore them and forget it. You like the channel, you like the graveyard. Well, unfortunately, I can't be doing two. There's only one of me. Have you had a nice barbecue fresh fish? Oh, I could tell you a long story about that, Nigel. In Thailand, I had a nice barbecue fresh fish, and I spent 3 days in bed, and 2 of them were on the toilet. Could anyone please click they have subscribed the bell notification? Yeah, if you haven't already subscribed, JBN's warning everybody. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. It costs you nothing. I keep saying this. People think the subscription, they should take that word away and put follow. Right, we've got Richard on. It's okay, it's fair what you say about mobility access. Just the last few hotels you haven't said anything about access, i.e. steps. And most of my hotels that I do, Richard, I've noticed that the access is flat. It's on the flat. There is a couple, I've just done one in Benidorm, and there was I showed you the outside, and there's only the one entrance, and you can see another aeroplane. And you can see from the front of the hotel, there's 2 steps to get in. So that's self-explanatory. You're going to see there's 2 steps. Once you're in, I pointed to the lift right in the reception. So, you know, I'm repeating basically what you can see. Off to Benidorm next week. Hope the weather's nice. The weather's been, apparently it's picked up a bit. Hi Paul from Christine, JBM Paul. Why is Tenerife becoming expensive? Yes, Tenerife is, I've noticed it's pricing itself out, in my opinion. Hi Lorraine. Hi Aileen, I think it is. Hello all, he's a star, this one. Love his videos, thank you. Kipper, can you make a fair review if the staff? Well, fortunately, I'm not one of them famous YouTubers. So no one knows I'm doing these reviews. I know people that have been on the channel or on their channel 10 years and they get recognised in quite a lot of places. But I've only been going 2 years, and I can honestly say no one in the hotel, as far as I know, has actually mentioned you're off YouTube. People in the resort walking around, guests and stuff, have said hello because they watched the channel. But no one, even in Benidorm, where I've done probably 70 videos in Benidorm, I had one in the Hotel Orange. I had one member of staff said welcome back,